Oh my gosh, I've been meaning to start this video for so long. Probably a few weeks now. I wanted to start doing weekly vlogs. What even day is it today? It's Thursday. I've been waiting for the perfect time because this one, I have to get in a good rhythm to feel confident whipping out the camera. He took like a 10-minute nap and so it's a little, whoa. That burp, oh my god. I think I actually busted my lip just now. Are you okay? I'm gonna say he's in a playful mood now. Anyways, it's Thursday, February 19th, and I wanted to start doing little weekly vlogs. So I'm just setting up his little playtime area right now, and I'm gonna let him roll around or do whatever. He can't roll yet, but I'm giving him the opportunity to do that. Lately, I've been home, obviously, and just like obsessed with doing little changes in our apartment. Like, that's what I'm staring at all day, so I'm like noticing what I want to change and what could be improved and stuff like that. So we just got this new desk, and I have this other one that I'm in the middle of getting rid of that's behind me, and we're gonna figure that out soon. Tomorrow my sister is visiting, so yeah, I want to clear some space before she gets here so we can just have more space to do baby things. I'm also setting up his baby monitor right now. It is the Nanit, we were gifted it, and I'm just like wanting to get the app and get it figured out on my phone. This is Keppa. He is gonna be 8 weeks tomorrow, and then he'll be 2 months in like another week. So I've been meaning to make a lunch now for a few hours, and I haven't gotten the chance to do it because he was a little fussy earlier, and so I just had to tend to his needs. But yeah, that's my day so far. I've had coffee. What else? That's about all I've done for I got a little Target haul. Only a few things came in, but unfortunately I'm gonna need to exchange for a different size. The pants I got are just way too long, which I knew was gonna happen. So I'm gonna order like the short version, which is cool that they have. He likes when I'm talking. Normally when I hold him like this and don't talk, he doesn't really, like he'll start fussing a lot more. I got also a little toy bar for his bouncer, which I'll show you guys right now. So I'm just gonna put him down because my chin is a weapon at this point. Okay, let's show you guys the bouncer. Are you mad? Or are you glad? Look, look, look. Maybe I can make my bagel now. Do you think I can make my bagel? It's cute, but he isn't really using his hands yet. So it's there to help him. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? I'm making my bagel. But I just heard the little toy spin, so I don't know if he intentionally touched it or if he's just like flailing his arms and accidentally touched it. But if I get that on camera, that will be swell. My lunch today consists of bagel and cream cheese. I have not had time to get creative with my meals. These paintings right here, let's see. I did that with my husband at a paint night, and they looked kind of like ugly on the wall. So I just got these frames yesterday. I just think they look so much nicer. Like, look at this. Professional. But anywho, my bagel's ready. I like bagels that have a smaller hole in the middle. You have to actually move around the hole. At some point today, I'm gonna try to do the dishes. Did such a good job. You did such a good job. I saw you. I saw you spinning the ball. Yeah. Got a little overstimulated. I saw you. Did it. You did it. I saw you. You did it. I saw you. You did it. I think you need a proper nap now, huh, baby? Proper nap. A guaranteed way that I get him to nap is by putting him into the carrier, but I'm trying to not do that if possible. But at the end of the day, he gets very tired, so I like to just do it. Plus, it helps me get some things done, like dishes and picking up trash and vacuuming. Alright, I will talk to you later. Friends and family, it is a new day. You might not be able to tell because I think I'm wearing the same outfit as yesterday. But it has been a very hectic day. It is already 11 a.m. I got up at, I don't know, 9. And it's just been non-stop. I'm like slowly starting to realize this is gonna be my life. I can't just wake up and do my thing. And honestly, I'm not mad at that. Like, I've always wanted to be this type of person, like more productive, and now I have no choice. That's the perspective I'm trying to have. Anyways, I'm just here making my breakfast that I've been making every single day, which is really dessert. Oatmeal, a scoop of peanut butter. I think I'm out though. Yeah, I need to get more. This is all like dry. I'm gonna try to think of a new recipe because I don't like eating a spoonful of sugar in my coffee and my oatmeal in the mornings. You can probably hear him playing in the background. But yeah, I woke up, had a emergency outfit change for him, sheet change, and waterproof liner change, although I do not have any more, so I'm going to have to order some like disposable ones because I don't have an in-unit washer and dryer. So things like this happen, I need to have like a backup plan, and I think one of those packs of the disposable liners will last me forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and order. I've been having my breakfast at my desk every day because I can set him right next to me in his little bassinet. Yes, I can. Just gonna have my breakfast now and get cracking. My sister's coming today, so I want to tidy up a lot. I didn't end up getting this desk out of here, so it's going to be a little crowded. Yes, it is. Can you show me your smile again? Can you show me again? He's very fascinated by the camera, so. Good. Maya, look at these socks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I have one of the hospital blankets under here for now. And we're gonna wash the laundry. We're gonna wash the laundry. Look at my coffee, it's so good. Walking around trying to get the baby to fall asleep. That's all we do. Well, you guys let me know when he falls asleep. Why won't you sleep, my baby boo? Because he slept 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours last night. Actually, make that 9. I did the math wrong. Walking around the house with my boo. Maybe he'll get distracted by you. Loves to look at the camera lens, 'cause it has his face and he is cute. Staring at his hands. So he has not been wanting to take his naps. However, yesterday he fell asleep for the night at 7:30. So that was cool. It was a little nerve-wracking. I was like, oh my god, is he gonna wake up and be like up at 10 p.m., 11 p.m.? But no, he just woke up to eat and to change his diaper, went right back to sleep. So that was nice. Score. Alright, I just really want to show you my bedside setup because I'm really proud of it. First of all, I have this cute little thing that I got from Amazon. It came in a 2-pack, so I have one in here and one next to my nursing chair. But I used to keep diapers and creams and stuff in there, but I'll show you where I keep that stuff now. This is just stuff that I grab the most in the middle of the night, which is nipple pads, reusable, and burp cloths, and my Kindle. And then sometimes when I'm nursing him, like during the day, I like to use the picker thing to clean his ears and nose, so I keep that there so I can just grab it. And then underneath I have some like claw clips and hair ties, my inhaler, because sometimes in the middle of the night I need it. I don't know what's that all about. But so at night I've been setting up my station with a Tums on the nightstand so I don't have to grab it after he falls asleep, because that always makes me feel like he's gonna wake up when I open the container. Oh, I probably should have turned this little light on. Oh, that's not very helpful for the video, but I got this night light, which I use every single night. It can be unplugged, but I just keep it plugged in because it'll just die eventually. So, and then my favorite thing, this Ubi wipes container. I was just keeping the bag of wipes. I change his diaper like once in the middle of the night, because today, for example, I decided not to change his diaper last night. I thought, okay, he's fine, I'll just let him sleep. And there was a huge error on my part. So anyways, I changed his diaper in the middle of the night, and the wipes were just super loud. So I got this container, which I didn't expect to love so much. But it's such good quality. Let me show you. There's feet on the bottom so it doesn't move. It's silent, which the wipes were super loud. And I don't like to wake him up if possible when I'm changing his diaper. Our middle of the night feeds, I try to keep him as tired and sleepy as possible. So anything that helps with that, I want. So anyway, let me show you how quiet. So quiet. And it's got a weight in here that literally you can pull out, but it's really heavy, and you just stick your wipes underneath. And I take the wipes out of the container so it's extra quiet, but you could leave them in there if you want, but I just don't want to hear any crinkling. And then you can see how many wipes you have left. Focus. I mean, you can kind of tell by how low the thing is, but still, it's cool to have that little window. Love that. And then this thing that I love. A lot of these things I actually got recommended by the same person on YouTube that I watch. But let me show you this thing. I have this little hook. I used to keep it up here, but I have this little hook on the side of my nightstand, and I hang this little pouch. And this is a changing table. This is a changing mat, and I keep the diaper cream and diapers in here, so I don't have to reach for other stuff. Move, Saya! And it's waterproof on the inside and wipeable, which is so cool. So yeah, I just open this, lay him on there, and then I keep the diapers in here, which I need to switch out because he just moved up a size. And then this, it's not the greatest, like, I don't know. It seems to work, actually. It's just kind of watery, but this is a diaper rash spray. So in the middle of the night, I don't have to touch the cream or anything. I just spray his little butt, and it's super quick. And I'm like frantic when I do those diaper changes. I want to get it done before like he pees or he wakes up or anything. So I've been loving having the spray. And I just squeeze that in here too. And then everything must be one-handed friendly, because I resume feeding him and then I just put this thing away. Wipe it down, fold it, and then roll it. And snap it shut. Put it back on that little hook. I don't know why, but I was so nervous to do the first diaper changes in the middle of the night because it's on my bed. And I don't want anything to happen where we have to like change the bedding. But that's just been great. And he loves staring at this little painting that I did, because it's kind of high contrast and it's bright blue, so he likes to stare at that. I also just recently purchased this, by the way, on Amazon. I don't think it's available anymore for some reason, but I love them. We got matching nightstands. They're the perfect size. And I thought that I would just fill them up with clothes, but I ended up not doing that and just filling them up with my vitamins and stuff. I'm not going to even open them because it's not organized. These are almost empty. What you doing? Yeah. Yeah, what are you looking at? Oh, it's a moose. Wow. Should we change the page? What is this one? A bear. And I don't know what that is. Look at you go. Oh, you're slipping a little bit, huh? Let me fix it a little bit more. There you go. There you go. Is that better? Now you're really high up. Do you love your bouncer? Yes. You like the camera too, huh? You want to see yourself? Let me flip out the screen. Look. Look at it's you. Baby boo. Baby boo. What's the date today? February 20th. I'm having my second coffee of the day. I had an ice one this morning and now I'm having a hot one. This is pistachio vanilla. Lately I've been putting sugar and whole milk and heavy cream, just a splash. It's like a little treat. Hi, baby. You ready for your second nap? Gotta clean up his little playtime activities. And Tara should be getting here in a couple hours. Huh, baby. And Sal's gonna be coming home now. Daddy's coming home soon. And we're just gonna tidy a little bit. Hopefully disassemble this desk. Oh my gosh, we just ordered a new water filter. And unfortunately, it doesn't work. So, did I mention this yesterday? I didn't have any water because that thing didn't work. And that was like our only source of water yesterday. But we've figured out a temporary solution. We've just gone back to using our old one. Anyways, I love this camera. I definitely don't use it as often as I should. I wish I had a little bit of a stabilizer. I've been meaning to put that nail polish away for weeks. I just haven't gotten around to it because my nail polish is so hard to access. That's another thing to add to my organizational list. For some reason they put my Amazon order in the mailbox, so I had to actually walk down the hill to the mailbox to get my order. Yeah, I know, right? When Saya got out, my cat, she got out a month ago now. I was just walking up and down that hill like it was nothing. Oh, I got this shirt today. This shirt is from Target and I really like it. It's mostly cotton besides like 5% spandex, and it feels so nice. I ordered it in black, but that one's not here yet today. Not here yet. I ordered this. Finally, this is a book that I've been wanting to read. It's about, this is what I think I know about it. It's about a woman, or women who are kind of trapped in a ditch type thing, or underground, I don't know. And I think men like guard the ditch, and yeah, something like that. So I want to read it. It's not very long, but I really just wanted this cover. I might get it on the Kindle too, because this book is really light. I should just read the physical copy. I've been obsessed with using my Kindle lately. This book is really light. Like, it feels so flimsy, but I just love this cover so much. They have this book available locally, and I've been so tempted, but it's like a different cover, and I really just like this one. So I want to read this next, hopefully. I really need to finish the book I'm currently reading, which is called Eileen, and so far I'm honestly not into it at all. It's just about a miserable lady talking about her miserable past so far, and I'm on page 100 and something. The book is only 200 pages long, and not to mention, it's just really, the way she talks about herself just grosses me out. She's got so much self-hatred, and she's very graphic and just gross about things that she says. And I knew that this was gonna be like a theme in the book. I've been for some reason gravitating towards reading weird books, and I guess that's just what I get for doing that, because I don't think I actually like weird books. This is my third weird girl book that I've read in a row, and I've not been into it. So the other two were Chlorine. Absolutely hated that book. I mean, you know when a book is so bad that it's actually kind of interesting in a way, like it's so cringy or it's so just ridiculous that you end up liking it? That was the case for me. And then, actually I've read 3. The other one I would consider weird is The Eyes Are the Best Part. I gave that 3 stars. I didn't really like that either. It was kind of it really reminded me of Chlorine, but a little bit less bad. Chlorine I gave 2 stars. I gave it that 2nd star because it was like a guilty pleasure. I read it really quickly. And then The Eyes Are the Best Part I gave 3 stars because it was a little better, and I felt like the characters were a little bit more, had more depth to them. Anyways, what else? The other one I read, I was not I just went to the local library for the first time, and I just checked this book out because it had a giant boob on the cover, and it was called Milk Fed, and I was 40 weeks pregnant, maybe even 41, and I just thought that was funny. So I checked that out, and it was really weird. It was about an eating disordered lady who falls in love with, she like totally used this girl that she met to her own advantage, and I think that was just a really uncomfortable relationship. It really irritated me. It kind of reminded me of Chlorine in that way, like 2 like relationships that just seemed heavily on one side than the other. I heard that, funny guy. This is kind of good. I think the pistachio is a little overwhelming. Like, it's a little artificially tasting. I think he really likes when I just talk. So I think this is going to be a fun thing to do. Make little videos, huh? Make little videos. Your hands feel cold now that we're not playing. I'm going to cover your hands. It's chilly today for the first time. Yeah. Na, 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 na. I don't know the words to any nursery rhymes. Why do they have such somber melodies, huh? And lyrics. And lyrics. I miss you.
Hey, baby.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Give Tara some spit up for the road.
Heck yeah.
Just kidding. Oh, that's a nice smile. Thank you.